Hi, Scott. Just thought it'd be easy to make a quick video for you to go over what I've gathered thus far with the revision notes that you have sent me. There's going to be a little bit of streamlined homework on your end, I believe, if I understand everything correctly. And then I kind of want to propose what I'm thinking to do with this. To kind of give your users the fastest and best experience to getting to what they're looking for, and also allowing you to have your inventory sorted the way that you would like it. Obviously, our most important thing in terms of user experience is the fewest amount of clicks to get to where they want to go so that we can easily and effectively convert them into a booking. Um, the fewest clicks, the better for your conversions. Now, obviously, we feel that a lot of users, when they land on a site, they're going to use the general search versus clicking to other pages to find properties. But we understand that you want to kind of have some categorized steps that people can take, like we did here with these windows and stuff. So let me dive into what I have for you. Starting with vacation rentals. We're going to look at vacation rentals and long-term kind of as one thing. And what I mean by that is they would be structured very much alike. Essentially, to get the proper inventory for each one of these, we need to make sure that with Inside Streamline, you have amenities set up just like this. So make each bullet point an amenity, and then assign every property that is supposed to be tied to that amenity. That way, when we pull the code we need, it's going to grab the right stuff. I believe there's a couple that are set up this way and a few that are missing. So just double check that for me. And then same thing for long term. Have them all exactly as an amenity, just like each bullet point reads now, and then assign the appropriate properties. And then to give you a visual from when, let's say they click here on long term, the idea I have that we've done on another site for Park City property rentals is a page like this. So each one of those bullet points could be a block like these, background image, and we can have it say the exact line if you want, or we can have it say something different. That's really no issue there. It's simply just placing the text we want. And then when they click on each one, that would then go to the page that would list out the properties. So here I can just kind of click into any one of these. And then so as you see, they'd land on the page, they'd have the image, and then your properties would be listed out. Don't worry about this right here. We have some stuff to fix up, but that's no problem. So that is the concept. This is the concept of kind of what I was thinking when you say list it out. I think this would be a nice visual. And then they can choose the hotel, the tower, the marina, the view, the amenity here, and then go to the page and see only the properties associated with those. And that would be what I'm thinking for vacation rentals and long-term rentals. Luxury collection, I would suggest, from what I could see in your system, that these are just individual units versus like an amenity that might have multiple units tied to it. Like Canterbury Place 23C is a single unit from what I see in the system, along with Canterbury Place 38BC. So these are just individual units. Then what I would suggest is create a luxury collection amenity, assign that amenity or these properties together, and then I would pull the code for this luxury collection page. So when they click on it from your home page here, they would just automatically see all of the units associated with luxury collection because they are individual units. And right now, it appears to just be 4. Let me know if I misunderstand that part. Moving on. For the tiles designated as views, you want to have us pull only the hotel rooms designated for lagoon, hotel designated for yacht. Same thing with city view. So basically what we need is these to be associated, created as amenities. I think some are, but again, I think there's a few missing. So just double check your system for me if you would. And then let me know when all the amenities are set and the appropriate units are tied to them. And then, all the pages that these views link to will then pull those rooms. Now, another thing I wanted to go over now that we're talking about views, load the page here. So the view in general is what we have set for the code to pull in, and it just looks like units need to be assigned to that view still. But the part where you want to specify it as the hotel units only, but with that view, on that particular view, under refined search filters here, they have the ability to then choose, the hotel. If you have it set up correctly as amenities, those can be in here or like a resort or a location or neighborhood, whatever it is that you decide to choose it as. They can be one of the filters. The benefit that I see behind doing it this way for that versus having the views just pull those views for the hotel only would just be that if they didn't find what they were looking for, but they knew the view they specifically wanted, they didn't have to worry about trying to backtrack. They could just clear their filters or choose the appropriate filters and then load those search results. If that's not something you want to do, then, we can still, with the appropriate amenity setup and the, units assigned to them, we can do it that way where the view would pull a page, click view, that particular view, and it would pull a page that just shows the hotel rooms designated to that view. That would be fine. But right now, with them just being solo the view, I can't single out the hotel rooms. So we would have you create those as an amenity and then assign the appropriate things there. Okay. Moving on to the number of bedroom windows. Let's make sure I understand this. Okay, so this is really what I was thinking in terms of the refined filters. This is what I really think would be the best, is to click one bedroom and that go to a page that's going to load every property that is a one bedroom. And then through the refined search filters, have all of these set up so then they can choose, okay, I'm on the one bedroom page, it's showing all one bedrooms. Well, I want the tower with a lagoon view. They would choose that in this list here. That way, if they look through it and they decide, maybe I want to do the yacht harbor in the tower, one bedroom, instead of having to back click or go back to the home page and then, reload or whatever it is that they're going to have to do stepwise, depending on, how savvy they are working around the site. They can just update their filters, stay on one page for all one bedrooms and update their filters appropriately. I think that would be the easiest way for your user, and I think it would help with conversions as well. So let me know what you think. Like I said, just a little bit of homework to double check the system, all the amenities are there appropriately, and then I can start putting it together. If we need to get on a call and review further, let me know, and I'll schedule that for us. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. Thanks, Scott.